Zeus experienced precision at its best. In the first part of our training program, we would like to introduce you to the basics of the knurling technique. The knurling technique can be divided into two different methods: form knurling and cut knurling. We will now explain the differences, the characteristics and the applications of these techniques. Form knurling is the technique by which the profile is formed through a cold deformation of the material. With cut knurling, on the other hand, the profile is milled by swarf removal. There are three alternative working directions for the form knurling process. We refer to plunge knurling when the tool direction is radial or tangential. The tool can also be applied in the axial direction. In this case, we refer to feed knurling. With some tool types, it is also possible to work in both the radial and axial direction. When cut knurling, however, the knurling process is only possible in the axial tool direction. In the following section, we would like to compare the range of applications and the characteristics of the two methods. When form knurling, the surface of the part is deformed without any swarf removal. One of the main advantages of the form knurling application is the fact that all knurling profiles can be produced with this method. Furthermore, the manufacture of front and internal knurls is also possible. Another important characteristic is that knurling to a shoulder is possible. Contrary to cut knurling, the knurl can be started at any position of the workpiece. With form knurling, a material displacement takes place and the workpiece diameter is increased. The manipulation and tool preparation is relatively easy compared to cut knurling, as a precise setting of tool and workpiece is usually not required. Cut knurling is the alternative method by which swarfs are removed during the knurling process. The main characteristics are as follows. With cut knurling, all materials can be processed. Even relatively soft synthetic material can be knurled. Cut knurling is also suitable for thin-walled workpieces. Cut knurling is especially suitable for applications where an excellent visual profile is required. A main characteristic of the cut knurling method is the limited range of applications. Only the profiles RAA and RGE can be manufactured. Furthermore, the technique is only suitable for cylindrical workpieces. It is important to keep in mind that the knurling can only be started at the beginning of a workpiece. For knurling in the middle of a workpiece, a groove is required. Contrary to form knurling, there is no major change in diameter, only a minimal surface compression takes place. Cut knurling is used to achieve an excellent surface finish. It is therefore often used for visual profiles. As we will see later in this training course, the setting of the workpiece and the knurling tool has to be precise and is therefore more complex.